was, I worked last night, and last night was extremely eventful. I finally made decent money, and I had a adventure I'd like to share with you. So there's this really nice woman who comes into the club all the time, and she is a big lady. She's a big lady. She always spends money, so we don't have a problem with her being there, and all of us are nice to her and whatnot. But I call her the Chinese Mexican black lady because I can't tell what race she is, or as I like to call her, the Blexineez. I'm not gonna go into detail because her face is so big. I can't. Her eyes are like squished together, so she looks Chinese, but her like skin tone is like, she talks like a black girl, but her skin tone says Mexican. I don't know, but she's the Blexineez, and she's a sweetheart, and she always tips the girls and buys dances and this and that, this and that. My hair is crazy today because I'll tell you why here in a second. You'll figure it out. So it was the end of the night, and usually the last stage, or close to the last stage, or your last stage that you're going to do is going to be the best one for you, because everyone at the end of the night is trying to get rid of all their ones, because come on, who really wants like $41 bills? Strippers. That's who. So I'm putting on a hell of a show because I want to milk these motherfuckers for all they have left, and the Blexineez is at the tip rail, which I don't have a problem with at all. I like girls when they tip because, you know, that means that they're getting into it and they're not just sitting around going, oh my god, you know what I mean? Oh my god, look at that bitch up there, she's such a whore. No, I like the girls that get into it. So she puts $1 up there, and she has huge tits. So of course I stick the $1 in there and motorboat the fuck out of them. When I get off stage, she finger waves me over, and she goes, I want a private dance with you. And so she gets up, and we start going over for a dance, and she goes, wait, I want to bring my brother. Let me get this straight. You want to bring your brother? You want to bring your brother. Okay, whatever. So we go down to do the private dance, and I pull up a chair, and she goes, no, I want my brother to get a dance too. I'm like, okay, well, I can do you first, and then I'll give him a dance after for the second song, but it'll be $50. Okay, so she agrees to get both of them a dance, and then she wants them to be in the same booth at the same time during the dance. Well, this is just getting weird. First of all, it's weird enough that you want to bring your brother with you. Second of all, it's weird enough that you want him to sit there and watch you get a dance. And third of all, it's weird as fuck for you to want him to sit in the same booth as you while you're getting a dance. But okay, let me just also tell you that the lights on our stage are hot as fuck. So, and I'm a very fast dancer. I dance to Skrillex. That's all I have to say. You know, I mean, you should know. If you don't listen to Skrillex, terrible person. Very, very fast, upbeat songs, and so I dance really, really fast. I can't dance slow. I just can't do it. So I'm spinning around and sliding all over the stage and shaking my butt and whatever. So I'm already sweaty and sticky and feel disgusting. And usually when I get off stage, I go straight out to the smoking room so I can go stand outside and cool off for a minute. Because she finger waved me over, I had to go do a dance immediately. But anyway, back to the Blexican and her bro, or the Blexineez and her bro, I should say. So do you remember the video when I was telling you about how it's really difficult to give a heavy person to dance. Imagine a 300-pound woman. I couldn't find her lap. I had nothing to sit on. I had no choice but to air dance for her. I had nothing to sit on. I couldn't, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, sit on her stomach or like just prop myself up on her tits? Like, I had nowhere to sit. So after sweating my ass off doing pole tricks and whatnot to the beat of Skrillex, which is dubstep, if any of you are unfamiliar, and if you don't know who Skrillex is, YouTube that shit immediately. I had to sit there and try to dance for a 300-pound Blexineez and a 140-pound little punk kid. And for the first time in my entire life, I actually had sweat drip in my eyeball. Okay, that has never happened to me, ever. Never. That has never happened to me before. So, the world as I knew it had ended at that point. That's fucking gross, dude. That is so gross. Like, I've never sweat so much to where I had sweat dripping in my eyeball, okay? And it hurts like a motherfucker. So I'm sitting here, and she thinks that I'm like really enjoying this dance because I got my eyes closed, but in all reality, I have sweat in my eyeballs, and I can't see, and it hurts like a motherfucker. So basically, I had a really good night up until the very end of the night, which was still good because she bought 3 dances. Okay, 3 dances. I did a 6.5-minute stage and then about 12 minutes of dances. I danced for like 20 minutes straight. So, yeah. It sucks. Sweat in the eye. It sucks. Big women. Sucks. So, you have to make sacrifices to get naked for a living. Which doesn't even make any fucking sense, but whatever. So anyway, that is the end of my vlog today. Well, not today, but for now, I'm gonna fix my hair and go out tonight for partying for 4th of July weekend. You guys should leave me comments on what you're doing for the weekend,